Greetings everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Turrican. We are in the 5th level, which also happens to be the last one. Very industrial setting we've gone back to. A stark contrast to the organic level we just completed. This level is right full of danger, action, adventure, and excitement. The Mega Turrican man has lots to watch out for. New enemies, of course. Not as dangerous as the giant flies, I think, in the organic level, but because they just stay in one place. But whatever. This giant crusher, though, is awfully deadly. Not only are there enemies in this level, but the foreground is trying to kill you as well in as many ways as possible. There are things that shoot up from the ground, corkscrews that can hurt you just by you touching the underside of them for some reason. And lots of these here rope swinging segments, which I'm awfully terrible at. But no matter, we will persevere, we will survive, we will save whomever it is we're saving from whatever it is that's hurting them. Let me try and squeeze in this tiny hole. Nah, can't do it. Whatever that secret is for someone who is more completionist than I am. Here's an example of the floor trying to kill you. Life is very precious in this level. There isn't much, there aren't many opportunities to fill it up, except for right there, of course. I smell sub-boss. And I'm right. This one is a Turrican, I've got Turrican on the brain. A turret gun. Rotates around, has two guns, they shoot at you. That's it. Strategy, don't get shot, but shoot it. And that's all there is to it. The movement pattern may seem random, but it's actually the same pattern every time you play it, so if you know it, and you've played this level before recording like I did, there should be no problem. And that's the end of that. So, more level. The second segment is just a continuation of the first. There's really no difference, except that now we're kind of descending instead of going to the right like we were before. But anyway, that's all there is to that. Yeah, kind of reminds me of Metropolis Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog. But that's all I'm ever going to say about that. Climbing up here gets you to a secret area where you can find a shield and 1-up and lots of stuff like that. We want as many 1-ups as we can because the final boss is awfully tough. And not tough as in it takes a lot of strategy. Tough as in you can take a lot of damage pretty quickly. More drones at the bottom. Those little guys are fun. They followed us throughout our journey. Kind of sad to see them go, but what can you do? Wow. Damaged by the corkscrew, but that's okay. We refilled our life, and we're about to go on to the next mini-boss. A giant drone. Holy cow. So at first I wasn't exactly sure how to damage it. I'm trying to shoot it in the face. The missiles are giving me no clue. They're just flying around wildly. So then I tried shooting it in the back. Maybe that'll do it. No. Of course, I'm doing absolutely nothing. But wasting your time, we're just going to cut to where the light bulb kicks in, which is right here. Oh yeah! So you got to climb on top of its back and shoot it in the little tiny thing on its head. And then when the little orbs start traveling along there, you see them? You just want to jump. Get away from them as fast as possible, because they're deadly. And he's dead! And that's all there is to that. So the third segment, boring yet again, it's just another continuation of what we've already seen. Except this time, they have a nasty surprise in store for me, in that I have to use the ropes to climb all the way to the top, which I'm absolutely terrible at, so I'm going to apologize in advance for the failure. But I'm sure you'll stick with me. You've stuck with me this long. I can hope. I can only hope, can I? So this climb is made more deadly by the cannonballs being shot at you, the little drones flying around, and the giant robots that are trying to burn you to a crisp with their flamethrowers. And man, it looks like we're making great progress. Not... Yeah, I just totally used a 5th grade not reference. But whatever. I care not about these things. Let's try going up the right side of this here platform. Problem is, the cannonballs will knock you instantly off, and you'll fall probably further than you wanted to. It'd be nice just to fall to the one platform underneath, but most times you're dangling off in a precarious situation and you end up all the way on the floor or something nasty like that. It's no fun. Not at all. Well, that'll help. Shield making you invincible for a short amount of time. I get more guts, more gall. But I still have trouble with it. This part is probably one of the worst ones because you've got that robot, but I just used him damaging me to my advantage to get up here. You can pick which weapon you want. I'm going to grab the laser, of course, because it's the strongest. What's this? The boss of the level is a giant Terminator. Or something of the sort. Wow, this game is just full of 90s movie references. Holy cow. Anyway. This thing is not too hard. In fact, a few well-aimed missile shots should kill it. And that's all. So what's next? We shall see.